What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at Bo-Katan Kryze from the Star Wars The Black Series line. Bo-Katan is number 10 in the Mandalorian set of figures, and if you're not familiar with this character, she first appeared in the Clone Wars animated series. I believe she was in Star Wars Rebels as well, and we last saw her in the Mandalorian live-action TV show. Katie Sackhoff, the actress that voices Bo-Katan in the animated series, also played her on The Mandalorian. So for those of us who've been fans of the animated series, it was pretty cool to see her in live action. So let's go ahead and jump in and take an up close look at this figure. Bo-Katan comes with 2 pistols, a jetpack, and her helmet. The helmet does articulate, so the rangefinder folds down, and there's a lot of good detail all throughout this figure. There's weathering on the shin guards, the chest plate, her gauntlets, and even on the helmet. Her pants also have texture to them, so they did an excellent job with the deco on this figure. In terms of articulation, her legs are a bit limited. They're single jointed, as are her elbows. Also, the upper torso can swivel, but you don't get a whole lot of back and forward movement from it. Her head is on a ball joint, so you can get her looking up and down fairly well, but again, it's not the best I've seen. She does have thigh swivel, and with all that said, I found that I was able to get her in all the poses that I wanted for taking photos. So even though she is a bit limited, I don't think you're going to have too much of an issue with it, and it's going to be a great figure to add to your collection. The head sculpt is pretty much spot on. It looks just like the actress. The headband is not removable, but really don't need it to be. The jetpack plugs in via a single peg, so we don't get the 3 different pegs like we saw on the Mandalorian and some of those other figures to help keep it from rotating. But I don't think you'll have too much of an issue with this rotating. It stays in place fairly well. The jetpack would have benefited from a port so that you could plug in effects similar to the Marvel Legends Black Widow figure. None of the joints on my figure are loose. All of them are relatively stiff, so much so that you may need to take a bit of hot water or heat to them just to loosen them up a bit. I got this figure and a few others that I'll be reviewing from a seller on Mercari, and I'll leave a link in the description of the video if you want to check his stuff out. So I'm not sure when this is going to hit stores, but this is a figure I was really looking forward to, so I didn't mind paying a bit extra to get it in my collection. All in all, I'm really happy to add this figure to my collection, and I hope you guys are able to find her soon as well. Thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next video.